another video. And yes, this is a strange place and setup. I have never done a video in the car before, but it is a very pretty afternoon. It's sunny and the skies are clear. The mountain is gorgeous. And so I'm parked in a parking lot with a really pretty view. I will post a photo of the mountain for you in the video so you'll get to see it. But yeah, there isn't a good place to set up outside, even though it's kind of pretty outside. It's also windy. And so I'm not sure how the wind would be with the sound. So I hope you don't mind being in the car today. I hope that's all right with you. My name is Cheryl, and this is Cappuccino Crafts, my little channel on YouTube and my corner of the general interwebs where I like to talk about knitting and crochet and books that I'm reading or listening to, and also TV or movies that I am watching and enjoying, and other life and general chatty things that I want to share with you. So thank you very much for choosing to watch this video and spending a little bit of your time with me. I really hope that you enjoy it, and so please settle in, get yourself a delicious beverage and your yarn, your hook, your needles, your embroidery, whatever you need, and let's have a nice crafty chat. So really, still the only crafting that has been going on is still this crochet scarf. And here we are. This is the part that I'm working on right now. And this is the end. So the mesh has come in. It's still like wants to be a little poofy, but I think that can block out. I think it'll be fine. And so I'm trusting that for now. And I just think it's really pretty. Yeah, I probably should put a knitting project on the needles, but I haven't chosen one. And it's been a little bit busy with a lot of little things to attend to, and I'm trying not to get behind on things and on all the little things, but also still be able to chip away at some of the big projects that need to happen for the long term. So just trying to strike a balance, and yeah, but hopefully soon I will have some knitting going, because I really do want to. How is your crafting going? And I'd love to hear about your projects and what you're working on, knitting, crochet, or otherwise, and chat about that in the comments. I hope they're going well. Reading has been going well. I finished The Deep by Rivers Solomon, which is a novella. I listened to it on audio, so the length of the audiobook was about 4 hours and some minutes, not much over 4 hours. And I split it into several 2 or 3 listening sessions, And it is a powerful book. It really is. It is short, but it packs a real punch. And her writing has such economy with words, and at the same time the prose is so beautiful and well put together. And she deals with a lot in this book. It is about black mermaids, and these mermaids are the descendants of African women who were captured as slaves, taken across the Atlantic, and on the journey in the Atlantic, they were found to be pregnant and thrown overboard, and their unborn children became mermaids. And it deals with a lot of themes of trauma, generational trauma, family, belonging, identity, memory, and because of the trauma of their origins, and they forget, they don't have a long-term memory, except one who is designated the historian and keeps and gathers all the memories of all the mermaids that have lived from the first ones and all the generations after. So that is a very heavy burden for the historian, and the current historian is really struggling. And in the beginning of the book, she decides she needs to escape those memories, and she gives them all back to, they have a yearly ritual, and she gives them all back as usual in the ritual. Once a year, everyone remembers, but then she runs away in the middle of it and leaves them in their memories, and she escapes to be free. And then and that's how it starts. And I don't want to say anything more than that, because it is so short, and it jumps around in time just a little bit, and gives you some of the stories of some of the memories, as well as the current historian's journey after she runs away. And I just told you I wasn't going to tell you anymore, but I did. But now, for real. But it is powerful, and a book not to speed through. I think if you really want to get the most out of it, it shouldn't be sped through and just done in one sitting. I think it's best to take a little time with it and savor it and let it wash over you. Yeah. I also have continued a little bit with The Clockmaker's Daughter by Kate Morton, and am continuing to enjoy that. It's really good. And I started a new book. I started yesterday Sarah Waters' The Little Stranger. And I brought it here with me. And it is a historical fiction with a gothic atmosphere and some mystery and a little bit of paranormal things, a little flavor of the paranormal and the gothic atmosphere and a bit of mystery. I'm kind of in the setup, so I haven't gotten very far yet. But I'm excited for where it's gonna go, and yeah. So I have just 2 episodes of The Warrior Nun left to watch, and I'm excited for the 2 episodes. The story is finally really getting good, and yeah, it's a lot better than it was in the beginning, but it took a long time to really... I just struggled with the main character for quite a while, to be honest, and I understand why she makes some of those decisions that frustrated me, and I understand why she's a bit frustrating. And she's finally like getting past those things a bit, and kind of getting on board, but it took a while, and I'm excited to see what happens in the last 2 episodes and where it ends in the finale. Yeah, and then I'll see after that how I feel about if it's something I really want to watch for a second season to come out, or whether I don't really care. I think that's all I have for now. I hope that you are doing well and that you are safe wherever you are, and all your loved ones are well. And take care, and see you next time. Bye bye.